recap show that only comes once a year, tentatively. Don't forget! I, your yet-to-be-introduced host, will walk you through what's happened since we last saw the Delta Warriors, Chris, Susie, and Ralsei. Deltarune was first introduced to the world with Chapter 1 in 2018, and received a generous free update with Chapter 2 in 2021. A lot has happened in those 4 years.
And I do mean a lot.
So let's refresh ourselves on the story so far. Our story begins with my favorite genderless child, Chris, who lives in the lovely home of Toriel Dreamer. One can only hope and dream for a home this pleasant, but all is not well with Chris. Though they were known to be a bit rambunctious in the past, these days they seem a bit tense. Not sure there's a prescription for what you've got, kiddo. And on this fated day, Chris is late to school and has the misfortune of doing a school project with the meanest girl in school, Susie!
Hey, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Think just 'cause you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking. It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So, congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Alright, let's get this over with. Get more chalk, get back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak.
But it looks like school will have to wait because the school closet contains nothing less than an entire dark world. Chris and Susie meet the auspicious and ever so suspicious Prince Ralsei. He informs them that they were part of a prophecy, warriors who were destined to save the world from destruction. And that starts with sealing the dark fountain that appeared nearby, which created a whole other dark world. This dysfunctional Delta squad departs on their destined deed, but along the way they're dealt a nasty hand from the king's weird son. I think his name is Prince or something.
So, you've begun to cross the Great Board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame you won't make it a step further, 'cause my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. Hey, Purple Girl, was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Yeah! Well, that's stupid. But, the new laughter isn't as awful. And saying you'd turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though? It's to put the blood in! Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm feeling really scary. No problem, I guess. So are you guys gonna attack us, or... Oh, yeah! I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys.
Susie proves to be a handful, even deciding to ditch the entire prophecy and just hang out with Prancer all day. Eventually, she's reluctantly brought back to the hero side, but only for a moment before they get captured. Susie and the weird kid have an emotional moment, which eventually leads to their freedom and a path towards the king.
Hey, Chris. Wait a sec. You know, I'm starting to realize it'll be easier for us to get out of here if we all, get along a little more. So next time we fight an enemy, if you tell me what to do, I'll listen to you. But, don't tell me anything stupid, or I'll go back to smashing heads, alright? Chris, I'm counting on you, Okay.
It's a mad dash through this card-themed castle with pointless distractions and endearing encounters. By the time they reach the top, it's time for our heroes to finally face off against their greatest foe yet, the Chaos King.
Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightners. What the? You traitor! Come back here!
Alright, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are?
To my people, I am a hero. You? I'm the bad guy.
This man is a loyal servant to the night, a mysterious person that created this dark fountain. Our heroes have been merciful so far, but it won't do them any good here. I would say that this is the strongest encounter so far, but we haven't even gotten to the stupid bird yet. Stay tuned for that. They managed to come from behind victory, saving the inhabitants of the Dark World. After all is said and done, it seems like Chris and Susie were just in a room at the school. Or were they?
Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris, let's go back there tomorrow, alright?
What a heartwarming way to end the day. I'm sure nothing bad could happen from here.
But I'm sure you know who you're dealing with right now.
Ah, looks like it's time for our commercial break. But don't touch that dial, because when we get back, I've got a special guest. Stay tuned. Welcome back. I'm sure whatever that commercial was for was worth your time. And what an exciting time it is to be a Deltarune fan. And speaking of time, let's not waste any more as we go into Chapter 2. After what felt like 3 or 4 years of wait, the next day comes, and it's time for Chris and Susie to reunite with their new friends in the Dark World. All the inhabitants that they met in their previous adventure have been brought to their new home in Castletown, which will surely grow and grow with each chapter. Unfortunately, Chris and Susie have to work on their school project at the library.
Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Oh, well, Susie, Chris, you ought to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Ah, fine, I'll do it. Jeez. Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too. Wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't... too late, kind boy. Friendship form. Lancer was added to your key items. What? Where'd you go? Don't worry. I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket. Don't know what that means, but okay.
Fear not. I too shall assist it.
We're good.
Aha! Quite. We, as a team, are good.
Rose became a key item, even though no one wanted that. Alright, enough already. Let's get going.
Fortunately, a new dark fountain has appeared, turning this computer room into a computer world. And don't worry, I didn't forget about my special guest. Who better to talk about Cyberworld than the one who rules it? Give it up for Queen!
Thank you. It is good to be admired.
Oh, how I know the feeling. I'd love for you to be the one to tell us your dastardly scheme in this chapter, and how it was ultimately foiled by our heroes.
I will honor approximately one half of this request. My very cool scheme was to capture the classmate known as Noelle, giving her the opportunity to become my willing peon in world domination.
Ah, the perfect motivation for our do-gooder heroes. In addition to Noelle, another classmate has made their way into this adventure. Once Noelle's friend, now Queen's partner in crime. Give it up for Bertley!
Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy.
Fear not, my beloved Noelle. This valiant warrior of brave intelligence will be your knight in glowing-the-dark armor. Bertley? You asked Bertley to be on your team?
I did not ask him, I did not ask him, I did not ask him.
That's Lord Birdly to you simpletons. And soon, Super Lord Birdly. What does that mean?
I have no damn clue, just go with it. While he was not part of the original plan, it certainly made their futile rescue all the more amusing.
You sure do know how to pick 'em. Our heroes have one heck of an adventure this time around, splitting up and reuniting, even finding Noelle in the process. The team travels through cyber fields, dances with the locals, and encounters horrible, nasty, disgusting...
Oh, are we talking about Birdly? That guy sucks.
Whew. Sorry about that, folks. Needless to say, tensions were high. And those tensions would reach their peak when the whole gang gets captured. Though they might see the world through different eyes, Birdly comes to realize that Noelle's safety is more important than his alliance to Queen. He even learns a lesson about how being smart isn't all it's cracked up to be.
That is exactly what someone stupid would conclude.
Now, Noelle is going to suffer because of it. Maybe I did just like being superior. Maybe I am just an idiot. Ah, don't cry, chicken nugget man. All of us are idiots, too. Huh? I mean, like, I don't know about everyone else, but whether you're the smart kid or not, we couldn't care less. Screw up as much as you want, honestly. It's not like our opinion of you can get much worse. Susie! Susie, you accept me, even if I'm dumb? Yeah? It's like when your sister gets cursed in Dragon Blazers 2. Even if her stats suck, she's still your party member. Susie, a real Dragon Blazers 2 reference. Susie, you're not only kind, but a true gamer as well. Perhaps I underestimated you. Don't say that now. But worry not. I have decided that I will turn over a new leaf from now on. Of ignorance! We're not telling you to be stupid. Just sometimes it's okay to make mistakes. And make mistakes I will. Onward!
If I may say, you put up one heck of a fight yourself, going so far as to bring out your final form. They really had to put in the work to punch out this.
Oh, can we skip that part?
The what's that? Not a fan of boxing matches, Your Majesty.
Attempting to run commercial break.exe.
Unfortunately, we've already met our commercial quota for this video, so that's not going to work. But since you're the special guest, why don't we just cut to your greatest moment?
Noelle. Darling. Honey. Sweetie. Gravy. Take the pin I gave you and stab the earth, creating our new supreme empire. What's wrong, Noelle? I knew it would make you happy. Or should I, with the last 1% of my battery, crush Susie into 8 bits? Leave Susie alone! You think listening to you makes me happy? No! I'll never be happy, not if I'm controlled by you. Why can't you understand that? Well, perhaps my computations were miscalibrated. Huh? Noelle, disregard me and, with your own power, choose the world that makes you happy. Queen? Queen! Queen, are you okay? Seems she ran out of battery power.
That was acceptable.
Thanks for stopping by, Your Majesty. I'll take it from here.
Of course. Enjoy your approximate 15 minutes of fame.
Now that she's gone, let's be honest.
Queen almost destroyed the world by a complete accident. As it turns out, she wanted to mimic the knight's actions and create a dark fountain within another dark fountain. But as Rosa explains, this would have brought on an event called the Roaring, which would have left our heroes in grave danger. Lucky for everyone, the Queen is benevolent and just wanted to do something nice for Noelle. So she's willing to let everyone go peacefully and just forget this whole mess, even becoming the newest and greatest Castletown resident. Once Chris and Susie greet their classmates back in the computer room, they manage to keep it all a secret and convince them that it was all a dream. Aren't they clever?
Oh, it was a dream, wasn't it? Huh? A dream? That was all, Of course. That must have been a dream. Oh, sweet Lady of Justice. To think I would ever think Susie would be,
Susie? Oh, what are you doing here?
You invited us to study, remember?
Oh, right,
Studying with them? Well, heavens to yikes. There. I guess we could try it. I'm going to be late with my shift with Miss Boom.
Oh no, how is it that late already?
Now, let us hasten, my dear Noelle. Good day, Chris. Susie.
Bye, Chris. And, bye, Susie.
And when it seems like it's time for our heroes to go their separate ways for the day, Toriel decides to invite Susie over for a sleepover. Everything is completely normal beyond this point. It's fine. Just ignore whatever the heck is happening over here. What matters is your old pal, the television. Chris gets into some normal behavior, creating an unexpected dark fountain in the middle of the night, right in the middle of their living room. And who do you think is at the center of it all? Isn't that exciting? And that about does it for our recap of Chapter 2. With so many unanswered questions in Chapters 1 and 2, who knows what will happen in the next 2 chapters? What role do I play in this adventure? Will fan-favorite character Susie get more screen time? And what the heck is in store for Jockington? All this and more in Chapters 3 and 4. Available for purchase now. Now that you've watched this recap, I hope you don't forget. See you again soon, folks.